Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Tonight's general reading is going to be for the collective and or whoever is meant to hear this message. We have my dog Bear here with us as well. Before we get into the tarot, I have this lovely oracle deck here called the Death Duel Oracle. I know, you want attention. We just took you for a walk and I gave you food and water, so what else is there? Let's see what Spirit is highlighting for you. I believe this is going to be a very interesting reading tonight. I just did a whole reading for you guys, and I saved it, but I feel like there's just more information that wants to come out. So I have some oracle decks here that we can use during the reading. But for you right now, we have Visual Mantra. Let's see what the guidebook has to say about Visual Mantra. I know, baby. I know, sweetheart. I know. Visual Mantra. This card indicates that your thoughts are getting in the way, and in turn asks you to let go of the need to describe something in words. Often our thoughts and words get in the way of seeing something with clarity. To look upon the ocean and describe it with words is to limit the immeasurable, indescribable, innate beauty. This card invites you to gaze upon the individual shapes of a room or ogle at the shape and color of a mountain. Look at whatever surrounds you. With eyes and bodily feelings, appreciate what you see. Do not use words to describe it. Practicing this will help slow racing thoughts and reveal the wisdom of being. Let your racing thoughts be felt as distant sounds in the mind grow even quieter. I think that is so beautiful. I often struggle with this, trying to overanalyze things or, analyze without, using heart and mind coherence, all of that. So that's a very important message there. Like I said, I have 3 oracle decks here, the Mystic Red Rose Oracle, the Inn and Witch Oracle, and the Starseed Oracle to help us get more information tonight. So I'm going to lay out the cards, and I will see you guys inside the reading. Okay, guys, welcome into your reading. I just want to tell you that my desk has fully become my altar. There's no more pen. Well, there's one box of pens, but usually it was just overflowing with stationery. But I wish I could show you guys, but I'll show you at the end. I only have one phone camera here. Okay. All right. So keeping in mind this visual mantra not being so in the head, being more about being present and letting things take you away with all, whatever the case may be. Let's keep that in mind while we go into the reading. Your overall general energy here and what your energy is saying about you to the world around you and to the universe at large. We have the Hermit. I feel like obviously this is a time in your life where you are, taking time away from the major social things or whatever and really looking for that connection with your higher self. Let's get a Starseed Oracle card here. Wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. This is something that might be going on in your time of inner silence and looking just, for that light within that is going to guide you forward. We had a 411 on the timer there. You might be about to step into something major here. In the past, we have the World in reverse, and interestingly enough, leading into the present, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. In the past, I see you unable to let go of something, delaying completing a cycle. And here in the present, I see you possibly being misled by others. There might be deception at play. You are feeling like you are still unable to move forward, and it might just be this one thing. Let's just look in here really quick. Not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. Yeah, there's definitely something. I would honestly say in the present here to follow your intuition closely, and make sure that you are not entertaining anything that is going against your highest benefit here, because you're in this hermit mode, trying to activate your higher self and activate, right? And this inability to complete a cycle here, because of this pain from the past, and in the present, obviously, that's keeping you. Let's move forward here. The lesson that the divine is currently trying to teach you, we have the Page of Cups. The divine is trying to teach you, here's the challenge here, if you can learn to move away from the things that are no longer serving you, move from choppy waters to calm waters, take only with you that which is serving your highest good. If you can do that, you are going to be able to not only be in a state of newness, but you are going to be able to receive opportunities that are going to fill up your cups. Yeah. So let's see what is what's the best. Let's look in the Yin and Witch Oracle. Amethyst, acceptance, courage. This might be a crystal that you want to work with, or that you have, or you might want to look into. This may help this challenge, which is, it takes acceptance and courage to move from choppy waters to calm waters, to leave the things that are comfortable, that are no longer serving you. You know what I mean? And with this Page of Cups here, with the lesson, it says Garden Gate, possibilities. Yes. Possibilities, opportunities. The Garden Gate. Wow, look how beautiful that is. Possibilities. And that's, you're going to be open to them if you let go of this thing. Why is the world in reverse here? What happened in the past? Twin flames, yin yang and balance, union, duality, complement, polar opposites. You may be in a twin flame situation. That is something that I have experienced myself, and it is challenging, to say the least, to navigate that. But if you're not in a twin flame situation in the past, you could have just been faced with the possibility of twin flames. This could have, here, let's look here. Let's look here, actually. The Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. This person or this situation, I'm definitely seeing another person here, could have allowed you to see this mirror within yourself, and it could have activated some gifts that you have, and now you're struggling to be this person that is a light worker, what a starseed, whatever you want to call it. Let's look into your powers at the moment. This is the power that you have gained and should acknowledge right now. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse is an immature energy. I'm sensing a selfish energy, kind of you're not using their gifts in the best way. So this, if you can acknowledge this and accept it, this could be a part of you. It could be an aspect of you. It doesn't mean that's what you are. It could have been, what you were for a little bit here. Okay, guys, we got disconnected for a minute. Like I was saying, this Page of Wands in reverse in your power that you have gained and should acknowledge at this time. Like I was saying, it could just be an aspect of you that you have like been there, done that before. But this card also speaks of delays, miscommunication, things like that. So I think it's your power, because if you can acknowledge that that aspect of you, happened for a reason, and you want to lean into going the other way, that could support you. The seven star sisters, birthing, creation, tapestry of life, expression. So we definitely want to turn this aspect of you into the more grounded, the more inspired version. Okay, now in the future here, as the energy reads, this could just be fate. You can always change up this energy coming here. We have the moon in reverse. So with the influence being the Four of Swords, I'm feeling like in the future you may possibly, if you don't turn the situation around, be in a state of confusion, being unable to process your emotions in the way that's best suited for you. You might be confused in this, in this garden by moonlight, not being able to see what's real and what's, imaginary. But, with the lesson being the Page of Cups, that's what it is. We want to be able to allow possibilities to come into our life to fill up our cup. So why is this moon in reverse here in the future? Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arriving. Like I said, this card is my fate card, which can always be turned into the destiny. So I feel like to change this confusion and this like caught in unprocessed emotions, we want to cut ties, we want to move on, we want to make sure that we're surrounding ourselves with people who have our best interests in mind, and we're not hanging on to things that are hurting us. Okay, so with the influence being this card of rest, relaxation, and the time and space to like if you're in hermit mode, you definitely have the time and space to rest and to meditate and things like that. So in this Four of Swords energy, we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Okay, that's the influence here, so we definitely want to lean into that. Now, for where to go to for support at this time, we have the Eight of Cups. Like I've been saying, like the energy has been saying, Spirit has been saying, it's not just walking away from what no longer serves you and moving on. It's about acknowledging that they served their time and their purpose, these cups. It served its time and its purpose. It leveled you up. It helped you to be enlightened. It did something to you that in a positive way, because things happen for you, not to you. And that's really what we want to keep in our mindset here. What are we walking away from here? Oh, evolving and growing, next phase. Yes, healing inner child, releasing the past, butterfly. Exactly. Okay. And then we have 404 on the timer again. Okay, so now, last but not least, we have Spirit's advice on how to manifest the best outcome here and to become a better energetic match to that which you desire. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a card of, just like your power being the Page of Wands in reverse. This is a card of someone who does not have strong boundaries, someone who does not honor and express their unique self, someone who is stuck in not becoming their authentic self because of something and not having their self it's just not right. So why is this here in the advice? Practical magic energy. Okay. Let's see one more. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay? And that's what the Queen of Wands is all about. Upright, self-appreciation. Okay? So we want to turn this around. We want to look at all of the reasons why we are this Queen of Wands in reverse, and use your energy to navigate self-worth and shadow work and self-appreciation. Okay? I'll get one more from the Starseed Oracle. You're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. That is what the Queen of Wands is all about. Embracing the weirdness. Okay, you see this black cat? That black cat used to symbolize negativity or bad luck or whatever it was. And she didn't care. She followed her intuition, okay? And she sat with that black cat, and that cat was dope. End of story. But you're not for everyone. And that's a wonderful thing. Look at this person standing on the edge of a cliff, just with her arms open, facing this magical universe here, okay? All right, guys, like I said, I'm going to show you my altar. Good night.